It started with static, just the usual buzz in my left ear, the kind of white noise you expect from a hearing aid that's probably due for a battery change. But then, under the hiss, came a broken whisper, not quite words, more like desperate breaths. I figured it was feedback, maybe interference from my phone, until the voices sharpened and I realized they weren't just sounds, they were messages. "Please, help me," one pleaded, trembling with fear. I should have taken the hearing aid out right then, but curiosity got the better of me. The voices grew bolder, describing rooms I'd never seen, streets I never walked. One cried about a basement with peeling green paint, another described a narrow alleyway covered in frost, even though it was a warm summer night. I started jotting down the details, convinced I'd stumbled onto some strange radio frequency. But the fear in their voices stuck with me, especially when one began sobbing, talking about shadows moving where no light should cast them. I tried to ignore it, but then the voices began to mention me. "He can hear us now," one voice whimpered, and I froze. They described what I was wearing, what I was doing, one even said my name, which I had definitely never spoken aloud while wearing the aid. That's when the panic set in. I tried to rip the hearing aid out, but it wouldn't budge, as if something was holding it in place. The air in the room grew colder, breath fogging out in sharp bursts. Then, as I stared at my own reflection in the darkened window, a guttural voice screamed, "Turn around, it's behind you." I felt something icy and damp graze the back of my neck, lingering just long enough for me to catch the smell of earth and rock. The hearing aid went dead. But the whispers, they're still coming, now from everywhere except my ear.